The Immortal Thor #1 by Al Ewing was published 2 days ago with this impressive cover, presenting a new chapter in the history of Thor, the god of thunder. The frost giants led by Skrymir decide to attack Asgard, to bring the night without a morning, and the frozen sleep from which there is no waking. The Asgardian warriors get prepared to defend the realm, remarking that Skrymir has enough magic to survive the loss of his head, and to grow a new one back. Thor then arrives and confronts the giants, remarking that he is deeply disappointed. Skrymir thought that Thor was talking to him, but he was talking to his unfaithful servant, the sky. Thor scolds the storm for obeying Skrymir and coming to Asgard, and demands it to be gone immediately. The storm immediately vanishes, and the sky becomes clear again, forcing the giants to run away from the sun that will melt them. Skrymir, however, stands his ground and decides to fight Thor, remarking that he took the name Utgard Loki and that his magic can make beasts of men, before blasting Thor, who manages to evade the blow. Thor then hurls his hammer at Skrymir with great force and shatters him to pieces, ending his threat once and for all. Thor then says that these giants came from Jotunheim, which is ruled by Loki, and wonders why Loki did not prevent their attack. Loki then appears from nowhere, but Thor doesn't seem to be pleased for having him around, and tells him that as a ruler of Jotunheim, he should have prevented the giants from attacking Asgard, but Loki says that ruling Jotunheim did not work out. Loki then tells Thor that he will fix the shattered rainbow bridge, but Thor tells Loki that he once said that restoring these shattered fragments might take 10,000 years. Loki, however, reveals that he got the magical wand of Utgard from the elders of the universe, which he found in the collector's vault. During one of his adventures, Loki then strikes the ground and restores the bridge again. Thor is shocked to see what Loki is capable of, but there is no spring without winter, and no magic without a cost. Sif then says that the bridge is stronger than before, and that it won't be broken again. Thor then says that a new chapter for Asgard has begun, and wants to thank Loki for restoring the bridge, but Loki just disappears, leaving Thor in doubt. Thor then rides the rainbow bridge and goes to Earth, where people are fond of him. Standing on the Statue of Liberty, Thor enjoys the moment, remarking that he is secure in himself, and that Mjolnir is whole again, after Odin left the hammer and went to Valhalla. Thor then orders the storm to leave, and to let the sky be clear again. But Thor did not know that this was not his thunder to command, as a lightning hit the Statue of Liberty and destroyed it, dropping Thor to the ground. A giant then manifested himself to Thor, and said that the wheel has turned. The fearsome giant says that he came from Utgard, the land of the true things, to shatter Thor's false world apart. His name is Tyrannus, and he is Thor of Utgard. Thor, however, did not back off, and tells the giant that he will call upon the Odin power that flows in his veins. As the All-Father, Thor summons the Odin power and hits the giant, who doesn't phase or budge. But the note of this war reached Utgard, where an elder god in the shadows speaks to Gaia, Thor's mother, and says that Tyrannus walks in the world again. Gaia tells her brother that she did not wish this to happen, and that she would not have unlocked what she sealed long millennia ago if there were other options, and the elder says that Thor will be tested by more than trolls this time. Thor went to Utgard Hall in his youth, and as before, if he breaks, if he falls, or if he fails to be what he must be, it will mark the end of all that is. Gaia agrees on that, and says that the outcome cannot be predicted, as Thor may now face Loki's test. The elder then laughs and says that he remembers Loki, and if Loki can test Thor, then the elder, who reveals himself to be Utgard Loki, will utterly destroy him. I like this book, although I thought there would be a green door for the Immortal Thor too. Can't wait to see King Thor clashing with this giant, and to know what Utgard Loki is planning for. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.